Hello and welcome students, SH. In this video, we will cover Unit 3, Cognitive Processes. This unit explains 5 major cognitive processes: attention, perception, learning, memory, and thinking. These processes help humans acquire, interpret, store, and use information for behavior and decision-making. Attention. Definition. Attention is the process of focusing consciousness selectively on specific stimuli while ignoring others. Ross says, getting an object clearly before the mind. William James says, taking possession of one out of multiple objects and withdrawing from others. Types of attention. Selective attention means focusing on some stimuli while filtering others. Divided attention means attending to 2 tasks simultaneously. Sustained attention means maintaining concentration over long time. Executive attention means blocking irrelevant information and directing focus towards goals. Perception. Definition. Process of selecting, organizing, and interpreting sensory information based on experiences, needs, expectations, and beliefs. 3 stages of perception. Limited brain capacity. Only some stimuli are attended. Organization. Stimuli arranged into meaningful patterns using Gestalt laws. Interpretation. Assigning meaning, influenced by beliefs, needs, past experiences. Same stimulus can be interpreted differently by different people. Stop. Gestalt principles or laws of perceptual organization. Premise. Whole is different from the sum of parts. We perceive patterns, not isolated bits. Figure ground. Distinguishing object or figure from background. Similarity. Similar stimuli grouped together by shape and color. Continuity. Perceive continuous lines instead of broken parts. Mentally fill missing parts to form complete. Figures. Common fate. Objects moving together are seen as a group. Pragnance, or good figure. Prefer simplest, most stable pattern. Learning. Definition. Learning is a relatively permanent change in behavior due to experience, not due to maturation, drugs, or temporary states. Classical conditioning by Ivan Pavlov. Learning by association. Neutral stimulus plus unconditioned stimulus leads to conditioned response. Key concepts. UCS means naturally produces response, food. UCR means unlearned response, salivation. CS means previously neutral stimulus, Bell. CR means learned response to CS, salivation at Bell. Paired repeatedly, Bell becomes CS, producing CR. Operant conditioning by B.F. Skinner. Behavior is shaped by consequences. Positive consequences lead to repetition. Negative consequences lead to avoidance. Reinforcement increases behavior. Punishment weakens behavior. Example. Hungry rat learns to press lever to obtain food. Also called instrumental learning because behavior acts as instrument to get reward. Observational learning by Albert Bandura. Learning through observing and imitating others. Includes vicarious learning. Learning from others' experiences. Bobo doll experiment. Group exposed to aggressive model imitated aggression. Group exposed to calm model showed no aggression. Control group remained neutral. Key processes: attention, retention, production, motivation, memory, definition, ability to retain and reproduce information when required. 3 stages are encoding, storage, and retrieval. Failure in any stage leads to memory. Failure. Traditional stage model by Atkinson and Shiffrin, 1968. Human memory works like computer systems. Sensory memory has very small capacity and less than 1 second duration. Short-term memory has small capacity and less than 30 seconds duration. Long-term memory has unlimited capacity and lifetime duration. Flow of information. Sensory goes to STM only if attention is given. STM goes to LTM through elaborative rehearsal, meaning-based thinking, and linking with existing knowledge. Levels of Processing Model by Craik and Tulving, 1975. Memory retrieval depends on depth of processing, not systems. Deeper the processing leads to stronger the memory. Levels. Physical or structural, phonological, semantic, deepest and best retention. Thinking. Definition. Thinking is a problem-solving, goal-directed, internal mental process using symbols, images, ideas, and concepts. Types of thinking. Perceptual or concrete thinking. Conceptual or abstract thinking. Reflective thinking. Creative thinking. Critical thinking. Components of thinking. Mental imagery. Mental representations of objects not currently sensed. Example: imagining a bird based on description. Concepts. General mental categories with shared properties. Example: concept of car equals wheels, engine, seats. Help reduce complexity and form prototypes. Propositions. Smallest unit of meaning expressing relationship between concepts. Example: trees are green. Not images or words, but abstract mental meaning. Part of conceptual propositional theory. Final quick revision points. Cognitive processes include attention, perception, learning, memory, thinking. Attention means focusing consciousness selectively. Perception means selection, organization, and interpretation of sensory data. Gestalt laws explain how stimuli are organized meaningfully. Learning includes classical, operant, and observational. Memory has encoding, storage, and retrieval. Traditional model means sensory goes to STM, then to LTM. Levels of Processing Model means semantic processing gives best recall. Thinking uses imagery, concepts, and propositions. All the best for your exam.